I didn't expose my friend's fake accusations, and he ended up taking his life. When I was around 14 or 15, I had just made a Twitch account. I am currently F18. I had started frequenting Twitch so I could make friends. Around the time COVID happened, I had been playing Fortnite with random people and became friends with a person called Rogue. Sometimes I used to watch his Twitch streams, and in his chat there was a guy named Dylan who was also a regular teammate of ours. I had become friends with Dylan, who also used to stream Fortnite. We used to frequently play together, and I even started moderating for him. He had maybe 70100 followers at that time. Around middle of August 2020, I had introduced him to Minecraft and he joined an SMP, which I had joined a few months earlier. I didn't necessarily know any of them all, but we followed each other on Instagram. He quickly started frequenting that CMPM, and we became decent acquaintances with the owner of the SMP and her friend. When I had started moderating for Dylan, he had told me apparently that he was using a voice changer, and he didn't want people to find out. He was old. He didn't ever try to hide his age. By the way, nobody had bothered asking and just assumed he was around our age and stuff and just wanted to play with pay. Which was reasonable as people are very different online. One day during a VC session, his voice changer had turned off and the owner of the SMP, Barb, and her friend heard it and made fun of him, but they didn't do much after that. One day when we were playing Minecraft, Dylan was banned, and his MC Bedrock account had been reported for inappropriate behavior. And it turned out he had been banned from the Discord. Apparently, the two girls, Barb owner and friend, had spread slander about him that he had been sending dick pics to them, who are minors. Which was a blatant lie. A lot of people then reported him and his Twitch and got it banned. He was extremely heartbroken as he lost all his efforts on Twitch. As long as I had known him, he was constantly using all of his money to grow his equipment and his Twitch and spent almost every hour on his account. After he lost the account, he was super devastated. He rarely talked on his Discord aller, and he told me he was going to leave for a while. And we didn't have much contact after that. A few months later, during 2021, a Fortnite friend of ours, Rogue, messaged me. He had informed me that Dylan had unfortunately taken his life. I found out that day that Dylan and Rogue were brothers, which was new to me. I had known Rogue and Dylan knew each other Ireland, as Dylan talked a lot about hanging out with Rogue. Dylan played Fortnite because he didn't want Rogue to play alone and started streaming to kill time. By the way, Rogue was also a minor. He had told me Dylan had ended his life due to being basically banned on social media and being harassed by the Minecraft SMP server owner's brother and losing all his hard work on Twitch. I at that time had known the two girls' identities and the brother had asked me if I did, but I said no. This was due to the reason that I had a huge crush on the owner and was close to the owner, Barb. We even online dated for a few months, not thinking straight. The reason I had broken up with the owner was also related to Dylan's death. She had told me later that she and Sam, her friend, had just done it as a joke because they thought he was a sad loser. I deeply regret not telling the brother. Rogue has also deactivated his socials. Edit. Also, for some more information, Rogue and Dylan are not the same person. Geez. I knew Rogue before Dylan and I have seen pictures of Rogue on his Instagram. We also played frequently as a trio, so it was impossible for him to be Rogue and Dylan. This post has been heavily edited due to me constantly trying to give more context.